Israelites doing this for real. 67% of the Israelites going to the lake of fire. Which one you choosing? The curse or the blessing?
They brought us from one slave ship to another slave ship. This slave ship we've been riding on for over 400, 500 years.
You have to examine yourself to get to the kingdom. You have to build yourself. You have to do it yourself. You can't be worried about no one else.
Shalom, shalom. Giving all praise to the Most High and the Son, Yahawashi. We're here today on this holy blessed 7th. I'm going to be dealing with this Vincent Simmons. Truth will always prevail. Esau making war with the elect. My thing is, I'm seeing Israel, and I'm still seeing a slothful nation, man. Israel slothful. And, you know, Israel want everything given to them. It's nothing going to be given to you. You're not going to be given how to drive. You're not going to be given how to pay bills. But our people, they slothful, man. And they walk around with pride on them, and it's truth with fringes on. And that's not really good. You know, you're trying to build a nation, and everybody trying to take shortcuts. With the atrocity that's going on with our peoples. And we're not understanding it, man. A lot of us still on the phone, gossiping. A lot of us backbiting. A lot of us doing things that we shouldn't be doing. We're being persecuted here. We sitting here eating each other up alive. Sad, man.
That's right.
Sad, man. Not knowing the totality of this movement. We catching hell.
That's right.
And I always say, people get comfortable. When you get comfortable, shit gonna hit your ass hard.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna go to Jeremiah 30 and 2.
Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 2.
Work it out.
Thus speaketh the Lord, God of Israel.
The God of Israel, man, read.
Saying, write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book.
In a book, man. Go prophesy to our people, man. Go raise them up. We're working to get up out of this bondage. You got majority of our people, they working to hold you back.
That's right. That's right.
Nobody understands, man. Keeping the law is 100 in this walk, man.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know how to tell you. This is a lifestyle, and people treat it like it's Christianity.
That's right. Bring it out.
Read on up.
For, lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it.
How we gonna get back there, man? As a bunch of niggas and fringes, so man.
Bring it out. Bring it out. That's right.
How we gonna get there? In Israel, everybody takes shortcuts.
That's right.
You can't build a nation if you don't go to the root of the problem.
That's right. Bring it out.
You know, try to show y'all by my actions. Being transparency. A lot of us don't want to change.
That's right.
A lot of us just want to call themselves Israel, and they don't want to change.
That's right. That's right.
No matter how much persecution they see it, they just ran this thing on us with this blizzard, man. We still don't know how to come together.
That's right. That's right.
A house divided. Read on up.
And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah.
These are the words, man, as they flow out. Our people just, they fighting with fringes on, man. I'm just seeing folly. I see guys that question doctrines. You know, a lot of these guys, I guess they think we're supposed to be on the same level.
Bring it out.
I guess if you never been to the NFL, you supposed coming out of high school, junior high, you supposed to be on that level. That's how niggas think, man, and it's true.
That's right.
They ain't put no time, they don't do no work, but they want to be there where you at.
That's right.
It's madness, man. Same thing with marriages, wives. You know, the Most High gonna bring judgment on y'all, man.
That's right. That's right.
We don't know.
For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear.
See, that's only for the white man. Israel walk around with fringes and don't fear the Most High.
Bring it out. Bring it out. That's right.
This is what I see. This is why you're seeing we're being punished, and you hear me all the time. I tell you, I won't shed a tear. If your ass drop dead, man, you must have been in sin. And some people I know I talk to, and I know who they are. They not. But a lot of you, man, some of you just take this as a fad, man.
That's right.
It ain't gonna happen to me. Give me Jeremiah 4:19. Some of them don't understand that these things that trembling, man, it's gonna come. Just like a lot of you are trembling. You know, Esau cut your power off. You ain't worried. See, now you're concerned. But when I was giving you the information of getting your ass ready,
Bring that.
see now you ain't got nothing to say.
That's right. That's right.
See, the problem is the Most High trying to reach you, and you don't want to be reached.
That's right. That's right.
But you don't scared of nobody but the white man.
That's right.
Some of you don't know how to function without your power on.
Bring it out.
Some of you don't know how to function without your water on.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, some of you ain't preparing yourself mentally for what's coming, man. That desert.
That's right.
Did you think Israel had portable toilets, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
But see, our people, we don't think, man. We comfortable. We comfortable. Right down here, 15 miles. It's a place called Sand. I can't remember the name. They haven't had water in 142 years.
Bring it out.
Your oppressor is going to oppress you.
That's right.
But see, we don't want to come together. The classes come out, that don't make no difference. That means you're not really even listening.
That's right.
You're not even trying to even apply what's coming out. Read, Art.
Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 19. My vow.
That's all you hear him saying, man. I'm going to tell you something. I know personally my electric was off almost 3 days.
That's right.
But I got up and did. I was ready.
That's right.
Bring it out.
See, I'm a man of war. It ain't about just being a man of war going out there cutting somebody's neck off, man. You got to be a man of war taking care of your household.
That's right. That's right.
I don't panic, man.
That's right.
One thing that y'all gonna learn about me, no panic in me, man.
That's right.
I'm a survivor.
That's right.
And the thing is, through the spirit, man, y'all been getting the message, but some of you don't take heed, man.
That's right. Bring it out.
You don't listen. Because you take this as a game. Read, Art.
I am pained.
I am uneasy. All the things that goes on, man. Now my water's been off for the last 2 or 3 days. But I'm not panicking, man.
That's right.
I went out there and got snow to flush my toilet.
That's right.
See, I'm an improviser, man. I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor.
That's right.
But I've been up at the school almost all yesterday with some of the brothers, man, up here trying to get the water.
That's right.
But guess what? I had an accident about a week ago. I didn't even know I had broke a tooth in my mouth. So I've been walking around with a broken tooth. So my face is in pain. But you never see me. You never see me wince, man. You never see me shake. I'm telling you, man. Some of the stuff that I see coming right in here, man, be the same shit, man. Nobody listen. I'm trying to get you there, trying to put stuff so I can help you. But you're not listening. Israel don't like to listen, man. And you got these guys out here questioning doctrine. Well, Christ walked on water, man. Nigga, what that's gonna help the nation about?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
If you don't understand it, damn it, you just probably not keeping the commandments.
That's right. That's right.
It kills me that people always got questions. Why wasn't they not questioning the white man doctrine about Christ being white before they came in the truth?
Bring it out.
You know, why wasn't they questioning anything about why we was all in the hoods getting persecuted?
Bring it out.
But they're coming to truth and they don't want to change, man. It's the same still. Still the same thing. Crabs in a bucket with these Israel niggas.
That's right.
That's all I see. Read, Doc.
I am pained at my very heart.
In my mind, man. Read.
My heart maketh a noise in me.
See, a lot of you, man, you got that Esau thought process, man. You haven't really changed yet. Read.
I cannot hold my peace.
Read on.
Because thou hast heard, O my soul.
A lot of people right now going through hell, man. They don't even want to reach out and try to get the counseling.
That's right.
You have Israel niggas come up in here and try to tell you about leadership. Where the hell they at?
Bring it out.
What school they open?
Bring it out.
What land they bought for the body?
Bring it out.
But see, y'all to listen to that nigga, man.
That's right.
That's how weak-minded all people are.
Right.
Coming up in here talking about don't get counseling, man. Everyone needs it to get where they going.
That's right.
Read on.
The sound of the trumpet.
See, these are the prophecies, man. The sound that we was giving warnings, man. We've been telling y'all. You had a nigga in here talking about he ain't gonna do nothing. That probably, and he probably was the main one suffering with his dumb wife, man. I'm just being real, man. I get sick of these people, man.
That's right.
Y'all thinking these prophets wasn't, y'all, see, y'all want these prophets to be what y'all want them to be.
That's right.
Smooth and, you know, don't say nothing to hurt nobody's feelings. To hell with their feelings, man.
That's right.
You think Christ didn't cut their asses up?
Bring it out.
See, nobody want to be checked, man. Everybody want to do the checking.
That's right. That's right. Bring that out.
Nobody want to change, but they want everybody else to change.
That's right.
It behooves me, man, how people just lie to you and thinking you supposed to eat that garbage. Sick in the head. And I keep telling y'all, but y'all like to eat that garbage, man.
That's right.
If somebody talking about somebody up in here, man, I'm going to let them know, hey, we don't do that shit up in here, man.
That's right.
Right now, we got to order. Nobody brings that garbage from out there in their world in here no more, man.
That's right.
Sick people's out here talking to you, and you coming back in here passing sick messages back and forth, man.
Bring it out.
Read, Art.
The alarm of war.
This is the alarm of war, man. Where's our people at? Dealing with war? Who we at war with?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
We at war with our own people, man.
That's right.
Then Esau sitting back looking at us laughing, man.
That's right.
Sitting back making a mockery of this truth.
Bring it out.
Read.
Destruction.
What?
Destruction.
See, they don't see that, man. Read.
Upon destruction is cry.
What y'all think is going on here, man? I've been giving you this through the Spirit that these things are gonna happen. Nobody's really ready.
That's right. Bring it out.
Nobody's really ready.
Bring it out.
I sit there back and I see that. Nobody's really trying. I'm giving you the information. But are you? It's the information that's gonna make you better. It's gonna get you where you're going. Read.
For the whole land is spoiled.
The whole land is spoiled, man. The whole land is spoiled. This whole place is spoiled, man.
That's
Sour
right.
milk, man. Sour people.
That's right.
Jump up to verse 13.
Verse 13. Behold, he shall come up as clouds.
See, this is Esau. He all about darkness. See, somebody thinking this is a give me some. They thinking, let me see. You see that ship flying by? See, that's what niggas think this stuff is, man.
Bring it out.
A game with the word. Read.
And his chariots.
See, his chariots. So he gonna come up with darkness. These are parables, man.
That's right.
But see, people so ignorant that they've been taught so long to be stupid that they come in the truth and still pass the stupidness off.
That's right.
What chariots?
Bring it out.
These are the chief, the commanders, the captains, the ministers, the leaders.
That's right. That's right.
Read.
Shall be as a whirlwind.
They're going to be as violent, man, wicked. When have a chariot been as a whirlwind, man? What chariot caused any destruction?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, but we don't think. Read.
His horses.
His what?
His horses.
See, now they confused because now they thinking some horse running around, man. This is madness that goes on in Israel. You know, you think about what a horseman, his horsemen. These are his warriors, his troops, his cavalry.
That's right.
Read.
Are swifter than evil.
Then swifter than evil. Read.
Woe unto us.
What did it say?
Woe unto us.
Let me ask you this. When a chariot and some horses cause us any drama,
Bring it out.
any pain.
Bring it out.
But see, this is how they think, man. But these the ones that like to run their mouth.
That's right.
And Christ said their mouth got to be shut, man.
That's right. That's right.
Don't know in the scriptures, man. Because they probably ain't keeping the commandment. Read.
For we are spoiled.
What are we?
For we are spoiled.
What's the product?
For we are spoiled.
That means you corrupt as hell, man.
That's right.
That's what your enemy done to you.
That's right.
And you study, don't want to let that cloud off of you, man.
Bring it out.
It's crazy. It's crazy how Israel thinks. And they sick. And they making other people sick too.
That's right.
Jump back down to 20.
Verse 20. Destruction upon destruction.
What?
Destruction upon destruction.
That's what happens, man, when you corrupt, man. When you turn wicked. When you want to come in and turn everybody else. People come in, man. I'm here to tell you today. They come in here and want to change the dynamics.
That's right. That's right.
They want to make this place a friendlier place for their wife.
Bring it out.
They don't want to start. Everything starts at home. Everything starts in your mind at home.
That's right.
You can't get right at home. You can't get right in the truth, man.
That's right.
Whether you're single or married or what.
Bring it out.
Read, dog.
Destruction upon destruction is cry.
It is what?
It's cry.
Read on.
For the whole land.
The whole earth, read.
It's spoiled.
It's saying it's corrupt.
That's right.
You got guys calling themselves elders now.
Bring it out.
I don't get it. They say a bishop must be blameless.
That's right.
So you calling yourself an elder, you saying you blameless.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
You got a lot of these guys, they self-anointing, man. I seen some about somebody in town, man. Some Hebrew, he in town. What have he changed the dynamics in here, man?
Bring it out.
What have he changed? My speaker ain't working. What have he changed? Nothing. All he doing is destroying. Read.
Suddenly are my tents spoiled.
Suddenly or what?
Suddenly are my tents spoiled.
What tense is talking about? It's talking about your flesh.
Bring it out.
Mr. Know-it-all. I know they don't know a damn thing, man. Read.
And my curtains.
My what?
And my curtains.
My dwellings. Read.
In a moment.
And suddenly, man. Suddenly. This is what I keep going back and forth with. Everybody know every God thing in the Bible.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
They know it all.
Bring it out.
So what good is it the Most High setting us up for?
Bring it out.
And if y'all think, give me Habakkuk 3 and 7.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Habakkuk 3 and 7. See, these peoples, man, I'm just telling you, we getting persecuted here, man.
That's right.
How many of our senior citizens, our older folks out there, had to suffer because we got too many weak brews with fringes on, man?
That's right. That's right.
Why couldn't we help them this time, man?
Bring it out.
Because we got too many suckers walking around here with fringes on.
That's right.
And they say, why? I calls them out, man.
That's right.
Because I'm not afraid of none of them, man.
That's right.
Read that, Ark.
Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 7. I saw the tents of Cushan.
This is talking about Cush. Read.
In affliction.
In affliction, read.
And the curtains of the land of Midian.
The dwelling of the land of Midians, read.
Did tremble.
Did they what?
Did tremble.
Because the presence of the Lord, man.
That's right.
It trembled. See, go back, man. Verse 22. Verse 20. 21, I mean.
Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 21. How long shall I see the standard?
How long I'm going to see the word, man? How long are we going to see what we got here putting out, man?
How long are we going to continue being niggas with fringes, man?
Bring it out.
How long are we going to see our wives not act right, man?
Bring it out.
How long are we going to see our children's knuckleheads, man?
Bring it out.
See, I don't play that, man. I got 4 and I don't even talk to them. See, their ass ain't going to get right, man. They can skedaddle, man.
That's right.
Don't call me when the drama come to your way, man. I'm going to tell you something. I'm here for the nation. I'm not here for niggas.
That's right. That's right.
See, that's the problem with people. They thinking of this is Mr. Friendly, man. We come here, we want to deal with everybody.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Y'all don't think we get tired?
Bring it out.
Y'all don't think we want some rest?
That's right. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Dealing with mess, I'm talking about, man, wait till it continues to grow. Read up.
And hear the sound of the trumpet.
They don't hear the prophets, man. They ain't considering, man.
That's right.
They still want to be something here in Babylon, man.
Right. That's right.
They still want to be something here, man, where it's nothing here. What's gonna come after all this, man?
Bring it out.
After all the stuff that done went on, man. Y'all see how the electric company did you?
Bring it out.
See, you ain't called Mr. Whitey then, did you?
Bring it out.
He wasn't even answering the phone, man.
That's right.
They wasn't even answering 911. Did y'all know that?
That's right. Bring it out.
Did y'all know what they doing, man? This is the second wave, and I've been warning you, man. Our people don't want to listen.
That's right.
They want to continue doing the same thing, man.
That's right.
They comfortable being in these shacks that they live in.
That's right.
You own nothing, man.
That's right.
But you don't want to change nothing.
That's right.
We ain't trying to get together. We ain't trying to do nothing on that other level. We comfortable. We comfortable being niggas with fringes, man.
Bring it out.
I'm at war.
That's right.
Read up.
For my people is food.
That's what the Most High say, man. They seeing how they persecuting us out here, man. How they shooting us down, the police shooting us down.
That's right.
But every nigga want to be Moses, man.
Bring it out.
Every nigga want to be Joshua, man.
Bring it out.
See, that's what's wrong with our people, man.
Bring it out.
Read up.
They have not known me.
See, when we trying to give you the scriptures, we trying to tell you who you are. You still don't want to know your father, man.
Bring it out.
You still don't want to know who you are. Give me some paper tissue. You still don't want to know. Read.
They are sad as children.
They're what?
They are sad as children.
They're sad as stupid as hell, man.
That's right.
But then they always want to tell you something, man.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
This is the problem with our people, man. Read.
And they have none understanding.
They have none. Because they don't hearken. Where you get understanding from?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
You listen.
That's right. That's right.
How you going to build something if you don't know nothing?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
How you going to get to Orange, Texas if you don't know how to get there?
Bring it out.
But see, everybody know everything, man. Everybody know everything.
Bring it out.
But nobody understanding what the mission is.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Read up.
They are wise to do evil.
Hey, man. You got them, man. They be in here holy, then down. They lead. They talk about everybody, man.
That's right.
Showing their wickedness, man.
That's right.
Showing who they really are about, man.
That's right.
We at war, man. We being persecuted. We got 1,000 of our brothers, millions of our brothers sitting in that penitentiary, man.
That's right.
Catching hell. Nothing going on, man. This is the thing. We supposed to be what? One nation?
That's right.
That's right.
No, man. We still individuals with fringes on, man.
That's right.
People don't want to come in here, man, and understand we trying to get the hell out of here. They still happy with that 9 to 5, man.
Bring it out.
They acting like a 9 to 5 is a blessing. A 9 to 5 is a curse every day, all day, man.
That's right.
When you got to go work for your enemy, that's a curse.
That's right.
But see, our people don't like to think like that, man.
Bring it out.
They thinking Massa gave them a little place to stay, man. They good. Read up.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
They have what?
They have no knowledge.
So how you expect, man? Why you expect I be coming like I do, man? They don't have that knowledge, man. A lot of it just a lot of lip service.
That's
Bring
right.
it out.
That's what you get from Israel, man. You're going to see me, man. I lay it on the line.
Bring it out.
24/7. I lay it on the line, man, for the nation. But you got people that they'll come in, man. They don't lay shit on the line for their own family and their own house, man. They want to come in here and try to run the Lord's house, man.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Most High say he don't deal with weak men, man.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:66, man.
Get out.
Let's see, man. During this pandemic, man, all this stuff. You got these Israel niggas that don't wear fringes telling you to take shots, man.
Bring it out.
And people's honor these people. And then you got the same nigga want to be elder. He watching all these niggas, man. They want to bring that garbage back up in here, man.
That's right.
Nigga, how you gonna bring sickness in the house, man?
That's right.
How you gonna bring that cancer to the body, man?
That's right.
I get tired of it, man. I get tired of the garbage that goes on and week in and week out.
That's right. That's right.
Weak brews, man.
That's right.
They ain't gonna stand up for the nation, man.
That's right.
Who the one gonna go out there and take that bullet for the nation?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
They not gonna do it. They worry about losing something. I'm not worried about nothing, man.
That's right.
Read, dog.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 66. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
See, they don't see that. They thinking they got a if your power went off, go out there and cut it back on, man.
Bring it out.
If your water went off, go out there and cut it back on.
Bring it out.
They thinking it's just somebody. I'm telling you something, man. If you go to work Monday and you ain't got a job, then what you gonna do? Read, dog.
And thou shalt fear day and night.
Hold up. They not fearing nothing, man. They comfortable.
That's right. Bring it out.
You're not fearing nothing. We got proved that, hey, man, any means of falling back, hey, man, they falling back.
That's right.
Bring it out.
They comfortable, man. We at war.
That's right.
That's right.
We got people out there being persecuted and nobody give a damn about nobody, man.
That's right.
That's why I tell you, I won't shed a tear. And if the order is given, I'm going to kill everybody that he say kill, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna be that soldier that do what he say do.
That's right.
So if mom and daddy out there, man, believe me, I'm going to pull their spine out their ass, man. I'm telling you, man. Israel make you harden up, man. Israel will make you hard as hell, man.
That's right.
Because you sacrifice for them, the Most High doing everything for them, and they still don't want to repent. Read up.
Right. And shall have none assurance.
They don't have. What do they have? The only assurance you have is the Most High and His Son.
That's right.
Read.
Of thy life.
See, read on.
In the morning thou shalt say, would God it were even.
And you got some of them out here, they don't change the doctrine, man. They don't change the doctrine to the morning where the day starts, man.
Bring it out.
It's pure madness going on in Israel, man.
That's right.
And these same niggas, they ain't trying to build no house for the Lord, man.
That's right.
They out here want to try to tear down everything. People don't build up, man.
That's right.
Because they hurt inside.
That's right.
That's what you see with Israel. A bunch of hurt brothers, man.
That's right.
A bunch of hurt brothers, man. Hurt. That's all they want to do is destroy. Read on.
And at even thou shalt say, would God it were morning.
Man, read on.
For the fear of thine heart, wherewith thou shalt be.
See, they mind, man. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of these brothers and sisters walk in fear, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's why a lot of them, they'll raise up and say Esau is not the way.
Bring it out.
That's why they'll say something like that. You'll have a man won't even check his wife, man. She can raise up and bring in different doctrines, and he okay with it.
Bring it out.
I keep telling y'all, man. Israel, there's a lot of coward with fringes, man.
That's right.
Read.
And for the sight of thine eyes, which thou shalt see.
And the thing, everything that you're seeing, man, the persecution of our children. They're trying to pass this corona shot on us, man.
Bring it out.
Give me Philippians, man, 1:28. Nobody want to change, man. It's in this truth. When you start seeing people change, their ways are changed. Their thought process will change.
That's right.
Their way of life will change.
That's right.
Their understanding will change.
That's right.
The way that they see their brother will change.
That's right.
But see, as long as they, don't know, that's why you see them out here giving themselves titles. If John didn't know who he was, how in the hell they know who they are?
Bring it out.
And everybody going back to the One West, man, that's a street name, man.
Bring it out.
It's just stupidity that I hear in Israel, man. It's like they don't really dig deep either.
Right.
Read up.
Philippians chapter 1 verse 28. And in nothing terrified by your adversary.
In nothing terrified by your adversary, man. Your oppressor, man. Your enemy, man. The oppressor. Give me that in Leviticus 26:19. They don't want it, man. They just want to continue seeing the same thing go on, man.
You know,
I just don't get it. I'm just not getting it, man. I'm seeing the same thing. We're being persecuted, man. How we gonna help our people, man?
bring it out. Bring it out.
They don't know nothing. How you gonna go to court with a dummy?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
What they gonna tell you to plead? We're gonna tell you to plead it out, man. Take the 100 years that the devil giving you.
Bring it out.
Read that out.
Leviticus chapter 26, verse 19. And I will break the pride of your power.
Now jump verse 16, man.
Verse 16. I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terrors.
See, they don't understand who appointed over us, man.
Bring it out.
How you gonna be comfortable in a land where terrorists been appointed over you?
Bring it out.
The real terrorist is the white man, man.
That's right.
That's how I understand a nigga raised up in here and talking about the white man, not the devil, man.
Bring it out.
That let you know that person probably the damn devil they self, man.
That's right.
That let you know that person probably Esau they self, man.
That's right.
When somebody want to defend a terrorist, man, that's who they are, terrorists, man.
That's right.
People just don't get it, man. Read.
Consumption and the burning egg that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart.
Everything that you're going through right now, man. Seeing your children being persecuted. I just seen a rapper. I'm not even gonna mention his name. They so wound up into that rapping game, man. He just got his grandparents killed, man. Shot the house up over 100 times and burnt the house down, man.
Bring it out.
See, they taking that wankster game to another level, man. The real thug around here is the white man, man, and he wears a suit every day.
Bring it out.
See, he don't gave you the image that is some brother sagging. Read, Doc.
And ye shall sow your seed
These are your children's. Read.
in vain,
In vain. Read.
for your enemies shall eat it.
This gonna destroy them, man. That's all Israel like to do, man. They don't want to come reach out to these so-called elders. That's why I call them so-called. Real elders will come to a table, man.
Bring it
What
out.
the hell you got to be afraid of, man?
That's right.
A lot of these camps in here for the profit, man.
That's
A
right.
lot of these camps in here just for the money, man.
That's right.
But see, you got these suckers that go right in there, man, and be a sucker for them.
Bring it out.
Read, Doc.
And I will set my face against you.
So what's the problem? Y'all see the destruction going on with our people, man? Y'all see the hurt that goes on? You got the children's out here now doing all the killing now.
Bring it out.
They the ones with the guns.
That's right. That's right.
They the ones out here murdering parents, man, children.
That's right.
Because that wicked sister don't want a man in the house.
That's right.
So she want to raise up monsters.
Bring it out.
She want to develop monsters and continue the process.
Bring it out.
Read,
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
That's what you're seeing, man. We've been destroyed right before our enemies, and we can't come to the table and sit down, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. That's some low-life ass elders, man.
That's right.
For to sit up and see your people being slaughtered and you don't want to step up to the mic, man.
Bring it out.
Read,
They that hate you.
See, a lot of them, that's why I say, what Arab has hated on us, man?
Bring it out.
Not them Esau's over there, man.
That's right.
See, that's the problem with our people, man. Them not the real Arabs over there, man.
That's right.
Who do you think in Egypt, man? Esau's.
That's right.
Bring that up.
But see, that's what people get twisted up on, man, what the so-called white man. And you got a lot of them out here still talking about the 400 years. Nigga, find that in the Bible, somebody.
Bring it out.
Somebody find 400 years in the Bible.
Bring it out.
They'll read that scripture, not understand how long was Joseph and them in Joseph in Israel, in Egypt. How long was Isaiah, Jacob now was in Egypt, man. I probably said the name, but Jacob in Egypt.
Bring it out.
How long was the 12 tribes in Egypt?
Bring it out.
See, they don't know. They gonna say 400 years because they watched the movie.
Bring it out.
See, they thinking we came over here in 1619, but we was already here, man.
That's right.
They thinking we was on a ship, man, and not knowing the Mayflower was ran by Israelites.
Bring it out.
They don't know nothing about history, man. All they is regurgitated idiots, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm here to call them out. Read,
Shall reign over you.
See, the people that took control of this country in the 1700s, man. See, the white man, all history is one cruel weapon, man. It is one cruel weapon. History is one cruel weapon. What's the most thing that don't destroy us? The rope?
Bring it out.
The gun?
Bring it out.
It's his lies.
That's right.
His lies have destroyed us, man.
That's right.
And people still walking around in the truth. They can't let go. He walked on water. Who taught you that lie?
Bring it out. Bring that out.
He turned water into wine. Who taught you that lie?
Bring it out.
See, that's the problem with our people, man. The chariots all in the sky. Who taught you that lie?
Bring it out.
The damn enemy.
That's right.
And you study pushing this stuff on our people, man. Peoples are bugged out there looking for a ship flying around in the sky, man.
Bring it out.
What's the problem? We catching hell here, man. And we try to show y'all how what do you think his courthouse is? The house of truth? Read,
And ye shall flee when none pursue it.
None pursue it. And that's what you see. That's what the wicked do.
Right.
The wicked always flee. They always got a million lies when they flee, man.
That's right.
They did this, they did that, they did this. Nigga, what you do?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Tell them what good that we did.
Right.
You ever notice nobody never have nothing good to say about you?
Bring it out.
Why? Why do they always go to the negative side?
Bring it out.
They never say nothing. Well, you know, man, I can say this, man. Them brothers out there, they working for the Lord, man.
That's right.
They're out there building for the Lord, man. They're out there feeding. They trying to feed their people, man. But that nigga gonna tell you everything that he want to lie to you about, man.
That's right.
That nigga gonna tell you. That's how you know he a nigga.
That's right. Bring it out. Bring that out.
They ain't gonna have nothing positive.
That's right.
Read,
And if ye will not yet, for all this, hearken unto me.
Why we don't want to listen, man? Why we come into classes? Why the same people that were sitting in here don't want to listen?
Bring it out.
You thinking they ain't getting judged, their ass ain't getting tossed out there, man?
Bring it out.
You thinking hell ain't on their ass out there, man?
Right.
You thinking drama ain't following them out there, man?
That's right.
See, y'all thinking it's all Gucci, don't you? See, that's that nigga talk, man.
That's right.
Read,
Then I will punish you 7 times more for your
You
sins.
thinking they not getting dealt with out there, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
You thinking they not out there getting dealt with, man?
Bring it out.
This is how you know your mind ain't right.
That's right.
Because you still thinking what's evil is good.
That's right. That's right.
And what's good is evil.
That's right.
Because that's how the white man program you.
That's right.
So that's how they think too.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's what the scriptures say.
Bring it out.
Read up.
And I will break the pride.
Hold up, the what?
The pride.
What's wrong with old people?
The
Man,
pride.
they got pride like hell, man.
That's
That's right.
right.
They don't even know, man, how the Most High moving things, man.
Bring it out.
See, I see these things.
Bring it out.
I know what's going on. It's scary.
That's right. Bring it out.
Scary situation, man. You out here fighting for your nation and your nation fighting against you.
That's right.
Bring it out.
And the same man punishing our people, man. Why do our sister have to go out there and shake their ass for $1?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Why? Why do our young mans are now almost 50% of them, probably higher than that, go both ways?
Bring it
Bring
out.
it out. Bring it out.
Why are you thinking the LGBT is so prominent in our neighborhoods, man?
Bring it out.
Why are you thinking so many young black girls lesbians now, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
That's punishment.
That's right. That's right.
Read, huh?
Of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass.
Man, no blessings. No blessing for us. None. And we got people that they're well friends don't lie to you right in your face.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Back to Jeremiah, man. Back to Philippians, man, 1:29. You know, the thing is, start at verse 28 again.
Philippians chapter 1 verse 28. And in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is to them
Hold up, which is to the 2/3, read.
an evident token
That's that sign, read.
of perdition,
Of perdition, man. Utter destruction, read.
but to you
The 1/3, read.
of salvation,
Read on.
and that of God.
That of God, read.
For unto you
The 1/3, read.
it is given in the behalf of Christ,
Of Yahawashi, read.
not only to believe on him,
To believe in the word, read.
but also to suffer
Bear, read.
for his sake.
Hold on, man. All you got to do, man. Ain't nothing coming your way if you believe.
That's right.
Bring it out.
You gonna succeed in everything.
That's right.
But you have to believe.
That's right.
But see, all people they don't truly believe. That's why they go to panicking, man. They be on like the ship don't sink. Oh man, they going crazy.
Bring that out.
You have to bring the golden hand out to get a mind back straight, man.
That's right. That's
We're
right.
not going nowhere, man.
That's right.
We got the power with us.
That's right.
Read up.
Having the same conflict
The same conflict, the same distress, read.
which ye saw in me,
Same thing in Christ, read.
and now here to be in me.
The same thing, man. Walk, you think Christ 33 knowing he gonna have to die?
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Some of y'all, man, y'all don't get it. A lot of because you don't read your Bible.
That's right.
Jeremiah 30:6. Somebody just don't read, man. See, you don't read because you're too busy listening to what somebody's saying, man. Somebody got their fringes tucked in when they go around the white man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Somebody that duck his head when he go around the devil.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Read on up.
Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail.
You ever seen a man travail? It ain't never happened, have it?
That's right. Bring it out.
That's a question mark, ain't it, right there behind it? Read.
With child.
With what?
With child.
Read on.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hand.
His what?
His hand.
Read on.
On his loins.
See, his man, that's this manhood, man, his strength, man.
Bring it out.
A lot of Israel walk with their heads down, man.
That's right. That's right. Bring it out.
Some of them don't have no confidence and they can do nothing, man, because that's what they've been taught all their life.
Bring it out.
Do y'all remember the movie Prince, man, when his daddy told Prince, you ain't gonna be shit because I wasn't shit.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
That's what he told him. That's what a lot of y'all, that's how, see the white man, he runs psych games on y'all, man. Y'all watch the movies and y'all eat that too.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
If they didn't eat it, where did the Bloods and Crips come around here? They wasn't here until after the colors, but the movie Colors came out.
That's right.
Wasn't all that killing going on around here, man. They see a movie and they want to go put a color on, man. Come on, this is my hood. Let me call him up. How much land do you own? I don't own nothing around here. What building do you own? Well, I don't know. I'm staying with my woman, man. We on Section 8.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Teach.
What's up with this, man? You see all the woo and the chew up there in New York doing all the killing they brothers, man?
That's right.
Why we ain't came together to go speak to these brothers?
Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring that out.
These brothers got blood on their hands, man.
That's right.
Israel got blood on their hands. Because they got pride. They want to be seen, man. They want people to come into their congregation, man, and tell you to go take a shot. Nigga, drop dead with your shot.
That's right.
I guess he didn't remember what happened in the Tuskegee report.
Bring it out.
I guess he don't remember that, do he? I guess he don't remember the lead painting our homes and stuff, huh?
Bring it out.
You don't remember the food that they giving us, huh? But see, that's just showing that man mind destroyed too.
That's right.
And they'll come out there like they some real thugs. I'm telling you, man, I'm not gonna play that with them either, man.
There you go.
Don't come out there in no corner. We out there doing the work. Take that shit somewhere else, man.
That's right.
If you want to run up on a gang, there's plenty of Bloods and Crips and Chew and Woo around here. Go run up on them with that mess, man.
That's right.
Cause somebody say something. This weak-minded spirit, let me tell you something. I guess you don't think we from the hood, man.
Bring it out.
That's right. That out.
I don't know, man. I guess they ain't never seen chalk fly by their head, huh?
Bring it out. That's right.
I guess they thinking we was in there doing construction. No, we were just in the house trying to keeping away from them bullets, man.
That's right.
See, they don't know all these things, man. Read on up.
As a woman in travail.
That's what Israel is, man. Read.
And all faces are turned into pale.
Extreme distress, man. That's what you're seeing in our people, man. They in distress.
That's right.
They don't know where to turn to, man.
That's right.
But they don't want to change.
That's right.
But they know everything, don't they?
Bring it out.
Bring that out.
I had a guy contact me this week, man, talking about something my wife did about a garment, man. I asked this nigga, said he designed it. I'm like, damn, you got a patent on this garment or something, man?
Bring it out.
Then you want to contact her. Nigga, contact me, man.
That's right.
You know, I checked the nigga on Facebook, nigga, then had to block him because I know that's a weak man in spirit, man.
That's right.
You know, brother ain't probably doing no work, man, but these the same niggas holy than thou.
That's right.
They be on the one on Facebook all doing all the bull crap on the block, man.
Right.
They not trying to gather with their peoples, man. They not trying to see the atrocities that's going on out there, man. They worry about their damn self.
That's right.
Read up.
Alas, for that day is great.
See, this time we've been going through, man, Read.
So that none is like it.
None, man. None of the captivities we went through was like it. Read.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Y'all thinking Jacob trouble, man. We've been going through this for about 200 years, man.
Bring it out.
We was over here doing the Tootsie Roll, man, before the white man got here, man.
That's right.
But see, that's the problem. They want them all up in their schools. Hey, man, go out there. You can watch us on the screen, man. You go to somebody's house. Y'all can go gather over there, man. Y'all not coming up in here defiled, man.
That's right.
Smelling like pigs, man.
Bring it out.
See, that's too hard for some people, man.
That's right.
Because they probably got an Esau in their family. Read on, Doc.
Bring it out. But he shall be saved out of it.
All these things that we going through, man. Give me this first video, man.
Bring it out.
I want to show you. Is that the first video up? Yeah, go ahead and play it. Listen to
Aaron gave
these.
to the police the medical report and the lineup photo.
Look at
None
him.
of this evidence was presented at his trial.
Even back in 1977, defense lawyers and a defendant were entitled to any information that would be favorable to them, that would be exculpatory. I don't know the trial attorneys in this case. Without even knowing them, if they had any information, this is almost like ammunition in a case that was practically hopeless.
And let me tell you something positive. You cats that still out there, these young boys out there getting in trouble, when you get a jailhouse lawyer, that's what he called. He gonna get you some jail time.
That's right.
Because you go in there and your children go in there ignorant, man.
That's right.
Should shut his mouth. Shouldn't run you. You never talk to the police, man.
That's right.
I can be walking down the street and they speak to me. I keep walking, man.
That's right. That's right.
To hell with a police officer, man.
That's right.
I don't care what color he is in that suit. He's still an enemy to me, man.
That's right.
So I'm just telling y'all the truth. A lot of these police officers, man, they some down low, wicked ass niggas, man.
That's right. That's right.
They some honorary ass niggas, man, with a badge on, man.
That's right.
A lot of people's like, why you like that? Because they've been oppressing and arresting me for years, man.
That's right.
I don't have no sympathies for no nigga, no coon with no badge on, man.
That's right.
All he want to do is show out for the white man, man.
That's right.
Play on, Doc.
Any information, I would think that they would have used it.
In my 26 years, one of the things that I have had, and anybody who has practiced here in this parish can confirm that, particularly on serious crimes, especially, okay, I have an open file policy where they can come in.
Get in the hand. You know what time it is. Shut your blind ass up, man. Go ahead, man. Thank you, Ark. You're in the spirit today, man. I felt
And
that.
get anything that
Blind
they want.
ass up,
If Eddie
man.
Knowles telling the truth, and that information was turned over to the defense lawyers, then why didn't they use it? Why didn't they ask questions about it? Are they stupid? Are they ineffective? Did they not know what they were looking at, or did they not have it? Because this information is explosive. It's valuable information that any defense lawyer, even if they hate their client, would use it, because it wouldn't be a fair trial unless they used it.
The very first statement that they gave, they were both asked if they knew the name of the perpetrator, and they both said no. The very next day, when they gave a handwritten voluntary statement, they still didn't know a name. But at trial, they testified when asked if they heard the name of the perpetrator during the conversation. They said yes, and said the name Simmons.
In 1977, unless a defense attorney made a specific request and said, I know these girls gave statements, and I know they said things in them that are different than what they're saying today, so I want to use them to impeach them, or they said things in them that show that Vincent Simmons didn't commit this crime. Unless the defense attorney could go in and say specifically that, he generally wasn't going to get the statement. And if he didn't know the statement existed, or what was in it, how can he go in and say that?
I don't think any of those statements were turned over to the defense lawyers. If there was open file discovery, did they read those, take notes, and sufficiently have enough information and knowledge of what was contained in those statements so that when they got to trial, they could question the 3 victims?
You think, Len, so when he said, first when we were over there, Keith was calling him something, but me and Sharon can't remember.
When we first
Pause.
began, John.
Boy, you look and tell these mother, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That she devil right there. What happened in Rosewood?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
What happened on Wall Street? See, y'all don't know what happened, do you?
Bring it out.
See, it was a Jake kissing the Edomite.
That's right.
What happened to Emmett Till?
Bring it out.
See, a lot of brothers, they like that she-devil, man.
That's right.
That she-devil got more blood on her hand than the so-called white man, man.
That's right.
Go ahead and play it, man. You can tell. Look at the one sitting right there. She hitting her in the back, trying to make her tell a lie.
Not everything came to us right away. We were scared, and I didn't really want to talk because we said
we got to set a picture of Cedric Beaujeu, man. All you got to do is put the beard. There you go, man. There you go, Art. Go ahead, man. You're in the spirit.
This was our first time to tell our families. This was our first time. You know, I mean, everything was coming out, but with all the emotion and all the questions and everything, and our family being there, and everybody was so emotional, and we were so emotional, you know. So I mean, but there was never any doubt as to who had raped us ever.
The victim statement, police repeatedly asked them, did they know who the guy was? They said no. Would you be able to identify this guy if you ever saw him again? One of them said no, because she said all blacks look alike.
He was the one. It is right there. He was sort of
all of them look alike.
He was husky, and all blacks look alike to me, so I would know him if I ever saw him.
I have no idea. I don't even know why I said that, because I would have known him. I mean,
you know what time it is. There you go. Shut your lying ass up. Go ahead, man.
When they had him lined up, I knew him right off. I knew without a shadow of a doubt.
He was the only one in there with handcuffs on, man.
Just not everything was coming to me. I don't know.
Look at this. You see how that other demon looking at her?
You know, people I think were shocked because at that moment.
Look at
it, got a hand. What
personal thing at all. I mean, I'm not prejudiced. I don't
say
have anything
against
black people at all, and I didn't mean to offend anybody when I said what I did.
What the fuck is she looking at like that?
It's just a caution. You know, I'm cautious, but it's not hatred, and it's not a dislike for black people.
What about
black people hear that, they go crazy. Oh, they love us.
We're at a physical examination on May 24th, and I'm looking at the report from Dr. Bordelon. He says with Sharon that her hymen was intact, and she does not know if he put his penis in her vagina all the way.
Look at this mess, man.
At trial, she testifies that he absolutely penetrated her and that he climaxed. It would have been interesting for the defense lawyer to have that information, not only to question her, but I think the most important thing about that police report, besides the fact that it says that her hymen is intact, that there's no bruising, that there's no physical signs of tearing or anything. Why didn't they present the doctor at trial? If the defense lawyers had have known the doctor
don't have no defense lawyer here,
physical
man.
Examination, don't you think they would have called him to trial since the prosecutors didn't? Exculpatory material is information that the prosecution is obligated to turn over, even if they get it in the middle of trial. Even if at night, that night, they look through their file and find, oops, this police report, this statement, this doctor's report that has information in it that would be Brady material. They have the obligation to run, not walk, and deliver it to the defense and make sure that they have it.
And this is the thing, man. Give me that letter right there. See, because a lot of you don't know what is in nothing. That's why I keep trying to tell you, man. We out here fighting each other, and we don't know nothing. See, there go an amendment. Amendment is not a law. It's just a modification, a revision, or a bill. So your amendments are nothing to these Edomites, man. You have no rights when you're not even a citizen of the United States.
That's right.
Because you notice they say the United States. Because this is their country now. America is named after us.
That's right.
The land of the black.
That's right.
Read that out.
Amendment on February 18, 2013.
And let me let you know, a law is a permanent rule or action. So what they passed is garbage. Go ahead, Art.
Mississippi became the last state to officially ratify the 13th Amendment.
So why they waited to 2013?
Bring it out.
See, we out here going at each other. We have no knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. But read.
Formally overturning slavery.
They never did, man. This is just all in they just paperwork. Read on.
Their refusal to ratify the amendment represents one example of the disconnection between the way the law says society should behave and actual social practices.
See, they didn't pass a law. They passed the amendment. But read.
In the early 20th century, the centrality of Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment to national memory spurred the march toward the civil rights for African Americans.
Israelites, read.
While these laws were certainly momentous,
see, they'll tell you they're a law, man. They're not. Read.
They were not decisive.
They read on.
Nor were they effective in bringing about racial equality. The 13th Amendment failed to better the lives of ex-slaves.
Y'all see, let me show you, but read on.
Because it did not specify how to treat former slaves, but merely abolished the existence of the institution.
The life, man. The policies. The public only thing it abolished, man, is the existence of the so-called plantation. Edomite owning you, man. Give me that other 13th Amendment. Read that out.
13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
See, this is about the United States, man. This is in section 610. Defined as person, people, citizen, or alien admitted for permanent residence, corporations, or partnership. This is what the United States is section for. Read.
The 13th Amendment to the Constitution declared that neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment.
Why are you thinking the prisons are overpopulated with our people?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Read.
For a crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted.
So how you gonna have any chance to go in these court system, man, when it's set up by the same racist slave owners that owns the plantation, man?
Bring it out.
People thinking this stuff is so long time ago, over with. It's not. It's still in effect. Their codes are still in effect, man.
That's right.
Read.
Shall exist.
They what?
Shall exist.
Read on.
Within the United States.
See, that's why it's called the United States. These are they're governed by these laws. Read.
Or any place subject to their jurisdiction.
Any place subject to their jurisdictions. Read.
Formally abolishing slavery in the United States. The 13th Amendment was passed by the Congress on January 31st, 1865, and ratified by the states on December 6th, 1865.
Followed by was supposed, you just found out this was passed in 1865. Why wasn't Mississippi just owning up to it in 2013?
Bring it out.
Go ahead, man, read on.
How the 13th Amendment didn't really abolish slavery, but let it live on in U.S. prisons.
See, U.S., that's what I keep telling y'all, man. This place is, why are you thinking it's a corporation?
Bring it out.
That's why you go to work and you have to pay taxes.
That's right.
You have to pay Social Security tax, and a lot of you will never live to even see a dime of that money.
Right.
See, the Edomites, when they get their Social Security check, they get $3,000-$4,000 a month. You probably get $500-$600 a month.
Right.
See, people thinking there's some kind of equal justice around here. You'll never find it in Babylon, man.
That's right.
Read and let me tell you something. All this came to play in 1776 when they stole the 13 colonies, which we own, man. See, a lot of people, they don't know nothing about history. They just know what the white man told them, man. The white man was a Puritan. No, that your granddaddy was a Puritan. Your grandmother was a Puritan, man. Your grandmama and your granddaddy was Protestants, man. See, the white man don't stole everybody's identity. He don't have a history. Read on, Art.
What I am about to tell you is going to be hard for you to accept. It goes against everything we were ever taught about the history of this country. We have been duped. The history books were wrong. And right under our noses, one of the greatest conspiracies in American history,
United States history, read,
has taken place over the past 150 years.
That's how long, man. But read on.
The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution.
It say United States. It didn't say America. Did it read?
Did not end slavery.
See, right now, you still in slavery. Go punch that time clock. That's slavery.
Bring it out.
Your 9 to 5 is slavery.
That's right.
You don't make enough to even go take a week's vacation in Cancun, man.
Bring it out.
Ted Cruz had his banana head ass down there, man.
Bring it out.
You don't have enough money to go do nothing, man, but you sit up and hate your brothers and sisters that are being persecuted.
Bring it out. That's right.
Well, I just don't get it. Read, Doc.
In fact, it is the first time the word slavery was ever mentioned in the Constitution. And it is in this amendment
That's just in the revision. Read.
where it is not abolished
Read on, Doc.
once and for all as we were taught, but given the constitutional protection that has maintained the practice of American slavery in various forms.
These are the Native Americans. When they say American, it's talking about the Native Americans, the original peoples, the copper color people, man.
Right.
Go look it up in the West of 1828, man.
Bring it out.
See, the white man, he always tamper with stuff, man.
That's right.
He's the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Read, Doc.
To this very day,
To this very present day. Read.
the men and women inside of those prisons.
Inside and outside, cause we still in a prison house here. Can we just say we ready? Can we just say we finna go to Great Britain?
Bring it out.
You got to go ask master for a passport.
That's right.
And some of you that's old child support, you can't even get a passport.
Right.
Some of you that got a prison record, you can't even get a pass. You can't even go into certain countries. Did you know that?
That's right.
See, you don't know nothing, but you're in here fighting with each other, man.
Bring it out.
The nation in here fighting with each other. They don't know a damn thing. I keep telling y'all this. Read up.
Are effectively slaves.
See, they right now, they really punishing our brothers them in that penitentiary, man.
That's right.
Read on, Doc.
Their free or nearly free labor represents, according to Alice Sperry, a $2 billion a year industry.
That don't probably arose to about $8 billion, man. A lot of the people that get probation right here in the city have to go do their probation, man. They got to go work for somewhere for free.
That's right.
They don't get paid a dime, man. They got to go work at Mr. Charlie's place, man. They got to go out there and mow the grass on the highways, pick up the paper. They don't get paid a dime.
That's right.
But see, we in here want to fight for each other. We want to fight each other, man. That shows you that you're a pure nigger, man, when you do that.
That's right.
Raise up on your brother, man. And when the terrorists is terrorizing us, and we don't want to stand up and help each other, man.
That's right.
No, Christ can't use you. You're not gonna make it. I don't care how many fringes you wear. Read up.
That employs nearly 900,000 prisoners.
See, it's over 6 million, and this is for making money. They're found. Let me tell you, you gotta contact your loved ones down there. You know how much it costs to have on the phone for that, man. Do you know they overcharge them for an old bubble glass TV in there, man? What about traveling to see your loved ones when they put them in a penitentiary in another state, man?
Bring it out.
What about the food, man? That old decapitated food that they serve them in there?
That's right.
You know, a state get an average about 30,000 for each penny person they got in there, man, for the work. See, they working for the United States.
That's right. That's right.
See, the states get paid for imprison your brothers and sisters. It's a system set up. The school system is a pipeline to the penitentiary.
That's right.
Why do you think when I ask people, hey, a lot of your jobs, you don't even know, they go all the way back to your high school, your school. They'll tell you what you was doing in elementary.
Bring it out.
Yeah, you stole somebody's radio out there, lock 'em.
Right.
See, they got all this information on you, man. That's just a way of record keeping on us, man. What? When did we go to school 12 years in Israel? And what the hell will we need 12 years of learning nothing? You don't know nothing from school. You don't even know you remember how to divide, man, how to subtract. None of this stuff is algebra, man. That world history, man, that's all garbage. Your school, that's why you're sending your children to the penitentiary to continue the process, man. Homeschool your children. But see, all people too lazy. They don't want to deal with them. Read up.
While paying them a few cents.
Man, 16 cents, man. And then they still got to pay child support up in there. But we can't get along out here, man. We've been persecuted. And we out here, every chance we get, we want to raise up on each other. Nigga, drop dead. Read up.
In some states. And nothing at all in others.
See, nothing. Let's go back to the other letter. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, man. You thinking it's somebody up in jail being a trustee making any money? You're not making a dime, man.
That's right.
This is how they run their operations, man. They put the prisons to work in there for free. So the prison needs to sit down, man. Let them hire somebody to come up in there and do all that work, man. Let them hire somebody to come up in there and cut their grass and do the maintenance around there, man. But see, this is how our people, man, and now they in there fighting each other. We need to be reaching out. Read that out.
14th Amendment.
Let's see what this say. Read.
And the subsequent challenges in interpreting the document. In his 1957 article, there is no 14th Amendment.
So why you thinking our people, they get pulled over, man? And they get all their rights violated. They don't have this stuff. Is garbage, man.
That's right.
Quit thinking they got stuff set up for you. This stuff is set up to fool you.
That's right.
Read on up.
David Lawrence, founder and longtime columnist for U.S. News and World Report, argues that the 14th Amendment was never a valid document.
It's just garbage, man. Read on.
3/4 of the states that comprised the Union at the time needed to ratify the amendment. This did not happen, according to Lawrence. And since then, the courts have been acting under false pretense.
That's all they do. Read on.
Historian Irving Brandt considers the 14th Amendment's incorporation.
What is it? Incorporation? Read on.
In his book,
Read on.
The Bill of Rights, its origin and meaning. He argues that the amendment was intended to overturn those decisions of the Supreme Court that upheld the state's right to violate the Bill of Rights, such as the case Dred Scott versus Sanford.
So this was in 1857. This man was fighting for his rights. But let's read on.
Which denied that African Americans were citizens.
Hold on, what did it say?
Which denied that African Americans were citizens.
That's why they call you person. We'll go in there a little bit later. Read on.
Of the United States.
Read on.
This 1857 decision allowed states to create laws.
They didn't create an amendment. They created laws for these things. Read.
Like the Fugitive Slave Act.
The fugitive slave. That means that it's the same thing. So you get in trouble in Texas. What? Then you run to New York. Where you going? The state on you now, brother, sister. They're going to transfer you right back to Texas, man. Right. You're a property of the state, man.
Right.
Quit, commit a crime in that state. You get a ticket in New York. Where they going to process you at? Y'all better start waking up, man. Israel still asleep, man. With fringes on. Read.
And other legislation that treated slaves as property.
And then you still are. You property of the state. Why do you think the state can come in? Give me your children.
Bring it out.
Huh?
Bring it out.
We in here fighting. We can't get past nothing because we got that evil eye towards each other with fringes on.
That's right.
We right here now being persecuted in each state. Go to Mississippi, man. They got laws set up, man. Them racist redneck Peckerwood laws down there, man. Some of the racists you ever see. What's being done? Nothing. Nothing. Chicago, what? Named after a so-called black man. California, named after a so-called black woman. Once you start going through the history, man, you'll find out this is all us. It's just been stolen.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Read on, Doc.
The 14th Amendment overturned the accepted view established by the Supreme Court case, Dred Scott versus Sanford, that African American slaves were not citizens of the United States.
That's why they got to say this. That's why it's called the Constitution of the United States. Why are you thinking you can be out there, man? Some of you don't know the law. Some of you, the police walk up to you and ask you for your ID. These things I had to come, so I'm trying to teach you. If you ain't committed a crime, suspicion is not a felony or a misdemeanor. So you ain't got to show that devil none of your identity, but if you don't, and I tell y'all, pull that camera out, man.
Right.
Pull your phone out and stop running your mouth.
That's right.
That's right.
You want to get tough with the man. The whole court set up to oppress you, man.
That's right.
You have no. Only way you're gonna make it equal is that camera.
That's right.
But see, all people that got pride on them, they want to try to get tough with that devil with a gun on his side, man. Go ahead, read.
And thus did not deserve the protections associated with citizenship.
We don't have no protection, no defense, man, from the evil. This is the thing. But we don't consider this. Give me Habakkuk 1:6. We don't consider this. And I'm going to show you what the language of the Constitution is just in a minute. Give me Habakkuk 1:6, man.
Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 6. For lo, I'll raise up the Chaldeans.
He said he's going to raise up who?
The Chaldeans.
Who you think the Chaldeans are today, man?
Bring it out.
Read on up.
That bitter and hasty nation.
What's the so-called white man?
That bitter and hasty nation.
Bitter and hasty, man. Bitter and hasty. Bitter and hasty, man. They hate you. Read.
Which shall march through the breadth of the land.
Read on.
To possess the dwelling places that are not theirs.
Wherever they at, man, it's not theirs.
That's right.
Read on.
They are terrible.
What are they?
They are terrible.
What did it say about the so-called white man?
They are terrible.
Read on.
And dreadful.
Man, I'm going to tell you something, man. You ain't got a pot to piss in unless we come together, man.
That's right.
That's the only way we're going to make them back up, man.
That's right.
Read.
Their judgment and their dignity.
They go, they honor, man. They stay out having, let me tell you something. The elite of the elites down here in Texas, their power wasn't off.
That's right. Bring it out.
That's it. Bring it out. And you better be lucky you was probably close to one of them.
That's right.
That's why your power wasn't off.
That's right.
You had to be around one of them, man.
That's right.
And just like I'm telling you about that place down there, it's called Saying Something, I'm going to get it. John Wiley Price is over that district, man. He don't do a damn thing, man.
Bring it out.
He's just another twinkle toes with his dreads in his head, man.
Bring it out.
See, I call him as I see him, man. How you think he got off on all those charges, man? He had to go in there and been on somebody's couch, man. That's a nigga, man, for you, man. But see, all people want to run to these people, man. Read, up.
Their judgment and their dignity shall proceed of themselves.
Read on up.
Their horses also are swifter than the leopard.
See, this is y'all. There we go with them horses, see. This is talking about their police department, their judges, their court system, man, their teachers, their pastors. Read.
And are more fierce.
They're violent, wicked tyrants. Read.
Than the evening wolves.
Compare them to an evening wolf when he's hungry, man. Read.
And their horsemen.
Read on.
Shall spread themselves.
They gonna what?
Shall spread themselves.
Why they in everybody country, man? Read.
And their horsemen shall come from far.
Read on.
They shall fly as the eagle that hasteth to eat.
They ready to destroy, man. Read.
They shall come all for violence.
What, hold up. What was America set up for?
All for violence.
What was Israel set up for?
All for violence.
Wherever we at, is set up for all for violence against us, man.
That's right.
Read on.
Their faces shall suck.
They're going to swallow up. Read.
Up as the east wind.
Read on.
And they shall gather the captivity as the sand. And they shall scoff at the king.
Anybody we set up, man, read.
And the princes
read on.
Shall be a scorn unto them. They shall deride every stronghold.
They're going to tear down. They're going to teach you all lies, man. They set up to destroy every stronghold, any knowledge. Why are you thinking they shut down all these people's YouTube accounts, man?
Bring it out.
Why? They don't want nothing out, man. They don't want you knowing that they the devil. Read.
For they shall heap dust.
That's confusion. They like that confusion, man.
Right.
You ever been in some dust? You can't see nothing.
Bring it out.
Confusion. Read.
And take it.
And take everything that they want. They're going to take everything that they want. Give me Psalms 44:9. See, this brother going through hell, but he was wicked himself. But guess what? He was raised in that environment. He was raised in that environment. Read that up.
Psalms chapter 44 verse 9. But thou hast cast off and put us to shame.
This is what we're going through, man. And let me tell you something. This is what I say about these so-called elders, man. They continue to perpetrate the same thing, man.
That's right.
How you gonna have an elder sitting up telling you to go take a shot, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
He need the shit slapped out of him, man.
That's right.
This is the problem with our people, man. We like weak mans. Read.
And goest not forth with our armies.
With our armies, man. We have no strength here. This is the leaders, man. These are the prophets. Read.
Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy.
Anything we do, man, that spirits on our people. Why you think you had all the scary movies, man?
Bring it out.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man.
Bring it out.
You had Freddy Krueger. He was always trying to put fear in you, man. Some of you still got that fear in you, man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
And you see the movies, it's the same setup.
Right.
Anytime something happens, here comes Superman.
right.
See, I break Superman back in 8 places, man. He comes
right.
down there, man.
Bring it out.
Him, Spidey, and all the other homosexuals with tights on, man.
Bring it out.
Right.
All they got on is
Right.
some skinny jeans, man.
That's right.
Spandex, man. Men's walking around here in spandex. Some of y'all still like them.
Bring it out.
Read on, Nug.
And they which hate us.
What?
And they which hate us.
Read on.
Spoil for themselves.
They corrupt us for themselves, man. You got some Uncle Toms running around here, man. Stepping, fetching, man, in suits, man. You got a lot of stepping, fetchings, and fringes, man.
Right.
That's right.
Read on.
Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen.
Read on.
Thou sellest thy people for naught.
I'm talking to an Edomite on red. Yeah, we sold ourselves for naught, man. We did it.
Bring it out.
And we continue to continue this process. Read.
And dost not increase thy wealth.
Read on.
By their price. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors.
A disgrace, man. A disgrace right now. That's what we are.
Right.
Why are you thinking you see our pictures on the news all the time? We commit a crime, they're going to have your pictures of your face on the news 7 days a week. Edomite commit a crime, they're going to have them on there 30 seconds.
That's right. Bring it out.
And they go up and shoot whole schools up, man.
That's right. That's right.
They blow whole buildings down.
That's right.
But the only somebody you're going to see is us.
Bring it out.
Read.
A scorn.
A mockery, man. Read.
And a derision to them that are round about us.
Down round about us. Read.
Thou makest us a byword.
This is an example, man. Ain't y'all tired of the killing?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Ain't y'all tired of seeing our people getting shot down in the streets by the police?
Bring it out.
Ain't y'all tired of seeing our brothers and sisters out here on the street corners, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Ain't y'all tired of it?
Bring it out.
Why don't y'all stand up, man?
That's right.
How you letting your light shine, you walking around here with friends and still acting like a nigga?
That's right. Now.
How you gonna help the nation when your spirit is not right?
That's right.
This is the sad thing with Israel. You see a lot of guys out there in the corners, man, they don't know how to pee straight.
That's right. Bring it out. Bring it out.
This is what's sad. You see them out there, they start camps up, man, and it's nothing but damn wickedness amongst them.
Right.
This is what goes on. And they wonder why I sit in the seat I'm coming strong, man. He say, who gonna stand up against the evil?
Bring it out. That's right.
Give them a pass? No. They out there destroying, man.
That's right.
We've been made an example around here, man, and we can't show the Most High we ready to get out of here. Read,
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
Give me Lamentation 2 and 15.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
But see, Israel don't want to change. No matter how many times the Most High say these things, they want to say the same. I want to be a nigga. Read that out.
Lamentations chapter 2 verse 15.
Read on.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Look at them. They look at them, man. They know they Israel, man. They up in strip clubs with fringes on, man.
Bring it out.
They out here whoring their sisters out, man. They out here with 2 and 3 wives, man. I thought they said you're supposed to follow the letter of the law of the land, and they still out here. They say 2 wives bigamy, ain't it?
Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out.
But see, they can do what they want to do, huh?
Bring it out.
You got 3 wives in a 1-bedroom apartment. I guess somebody got the kitchen for a bedroom, the bathroom for a bedroom.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Children's got the living room, and y'all got the big room.
Bring it out.
They do what they want. They tell women that they can wear pants, man. This is what goes on in Israel, man.
Bring it out.
And people thinking they holy than thou. Read on out.
They hiss.
They what?
They hiss.
Read on.
And wag their head.
They talk about you like a dog, man. Read on.
At the daughter of Jerusalem.
Read on.
Saying, is this the city?
It say, is this the nation? Read.
That men call the perfection of beauty?
When we keep these commandments, read.
The joy of the whole earth?
We the joy of the whole earth, man. Read.
Right. All thine enemies.
What?
All thine enemies.
See, they thinking somebody, some African, some fake Arab, some fake Chinese, Japanese. These are enemies, man.
That's right.
Read.
Have opened their mouth against thee.
The same racist commercials they run here in the United States is the same racist commercials they run down there in Mexico, the Spaniards. The same racist commercials they run down there in Great Britain. The same racist commercials they run all over the world about us, man.
Right. That's right.
See, nobody gets it. Right over in Japan, man, they run commercials about us. I seen one about the washing machine.
Bring it out.
Had to clean some black guy up, had to stick him in the washing machine. You see the same one down there with them Spaniards down there calling us monkeys on stamps, man.
Bring it out.
But we can't sit down for 2 minutes and work ourselves and get the stuff right now. Read up.
They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say.
They what?
They say.
Read.
We have swallowed her up.
We have destroyed her, man. Read.
Certainly, this is the day that we look for. We have found.
They say what?
We have found.
We have established it. Read.
We have seen it.
Let's sit on that. But this is the thing, man. This is the thing. Give me Habakkuk 1:11. This is the thing. We sit up here and scratch, fall, claw, hate each other, man. Because we niggas with fringes. Once you expose, see when you're exposed, when you get exposed, then you go, you're like an animal then. You got to destroy everything, man.
Bring it out.
But see, they won't come. See, like I tell them all the time, I know you watching not.
That's right.
If you think your lies is true, come sit down here next Sabbath. We'll sit at the table together.
That's right. Bring it out.
We'll put the camera on your ass and let you prove your lies, man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
See, that's the problem with them, man. They can't come proving that garbage that they out there pushing, man.
That's right. Bring it out.
Read that,
Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 11. Then shall his mind change.
See, their spirit has been changed, man. Read.
And he shall pass over.
He shall what?
And he shall pass over.
It say, and he shall pass over, man. And he shall pass over. That means that he's in authority over your spirits.
Bring it out.
Read.
And offend.
A what?
And offend.
And offend, man. And offend. Read.
Imputing this.
And attacking. Read.
His power.
Read on.
Unto his God.
Giving all honor unto the devil, man.
Bring it out.
Everything he's doing it for his own sake, because he the devil.
That's right, sir.
Ain't no devil on the ground. Let's watch some more of this video, man. Because I want to bring this brother, and this is one of the juries that found him guilty. She might be an Esau, man.
Bring it out.
See, how you going to see your man there? Let me tell you something. How many people been to jury duty?
Bring it out.
Raise your hand. What's the problem? They don't call y'all, man. Because I'm in there, I don't care if he killed 10 people. Not guilty, goddammit, shit. He been oppressed enough, ain't he? Not guilty. Don't call me to your courthouse. Not guilty. Well, we got him on the camera. He shot 10 people. Not guilty, man. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be up in there with me. Reed, go ahead and play that up.
I don't know what they would think about it, but I was led to believe that 2 little girls was raped, not 1. That's what I remember.
If I'm not mistaken, I mean, he got 50 years for both rapes.
Pause. This man on the club. Now, he was at the man club fighting that night. See, if you go watch the whole thing, I ain't got time. But he was at the man club fighting that night. Yeah, he was a hard head. But see, the Most High Power punished him to save his life to come to this truth.
That's right.
Go ahead and play.
He's raped. But what if one of them was still a virgin? How could he get 50 years apiece for each rape?
The doctor would have never found no hymen still intact if she was raped for 30 minutes by me.
Brother, letting you know, shit.
He was trying to control her, and through frustration, he stopped. And thank God, she was still a virgin. And as far as
look at their eyes, man.
I was not a virgin.
You gotta lie.
All this after this took place, and there are several different.
Why they keep looking at each other?
And so, no, I mean, Sharon was a virgin, and I was not left a virgin.
Under Louisiana law, the slightest of penetration.
Hey, get that hand for him, man. Let me give him some penetration right up his skull right here.
As long
Sit
as
your
the
lying
penis
ass
touched
up.
that vagina, that alone would have been sufficient. But it was much more than that. I mean, he tried for quite some time, even to the point of actually climaxing, and was unable to actually penetrate her.
Look, wait, hold up, pause it. The only one with handcuffs on, man. They letting him know this is set up, man. Go ahead.
It's a shocking photographic lineup. The
Look at
prosecutor
it. Nobody
did not
got handcuffs
introduce
on
any
with him.
evidence that prior to trial, that there was an out-of-court
Look
identification.
like Mike Jones a little bit,
of
don't
a
he?
physical lineup. Why would they not have used that? You gotta lie.
Look at the
Look at the handcuffs on, man. They were letting him know this is set up, man. Go ahead.
eyes, man.
Why would they not have used that? Because maybe their procedure was not fair, because they have a photograph showing that he's handcuffed. We don't know that because there's no transcript as to that out-of-court identification and whether that procedure was held correctly. There's not even a hearing on that. The defense lawyer allowed this case to go to trial for a victim to walk in and say, I ID'd him. And we don't know if he was handcuffed or not, because the issue never came up. Isn't that a question you want to know as a defense lawyer, or maybe you'd even want to know now?
When he was in the lineup, he had no handcuffs on him.
Oh, look, get him one too, man. See, well, these jokers here just lie all the time, man. Go ahead and play, man.
Definitely not.
Listen at this devil.
But
see, he was they took off the white sheets, man, and put on the blue uniforms.
Right. That's right.
That's why you can't find a KKK outfit nowhere in no thrifty stores.
Right.
They also were engaged in glass, man, in somebody's house, put up on their shelves.
Right.
That's right. Play, man. Encased in glass, man.
Lineup, and we put him under arrest, and read him his right.
Positive. If they didn't know who he was, how do you get an arrest warrant for a person? Some people don't know the procedure of the laws. So how can you bring him to a lineup in handcuffs? Why was he handcuffed if they picked him off the street walking somewhere? Let me tell you something, man. I got a brother in jail right now, man. I'm going to tell you something. It's what they do. It's what they do, man. Their job is to incarcerate us. But see, our jobs out here, we want to raise up and come together, man. Go ahead and play.
And we handcuffed him.
Of course, I noticed he had a picture somewhere or another with handcuffs still by the lineup, but then the lineup, it was over. He was still in the line, but he had been identified. In other words, that was over. Then they put the handcuffs, take him upstairs.
Slap the glasses off.
Did you help set up the lineup as best you could?
Look at
the lineup, yes.
What did you do? How did you get the lineup together?
Oh, we got some other inmates, the best I can recall, from upstairs. Took a picture of him, of the lineup, with Vincent still handcuffed, and the numbers. And when it came to the girls to ID him, we took off the handcuffs, best I can recall.
When we saw him, no one had handcuffs on. And it's funny that three of us managed to pick the same guy out, and the only way we could have done that is to know who raped us that night. Maybe two of you, maybe by chance, maybe we picked the same guy, but three, it's because we knew who we'd spent time with. There was no doubt in Keith's mind, my mind, and Sharon's mind. And there's still no doubt in Keith's mind, Sharon's mind, or my mind.
It just becomes an issue of easy to explain 20 years down the line once you're looking at all of it. Why didn't they explain it then? Why wasn't there either pre-trial hearings or answers at trial given to the jury of there weren't problems in this case? We were fair.
Everything that I have has been open. It's been above board. Any of these lawyers who want to come and look at my files, I open them up to them because, you know, if
hey, that's what that brother wants to do to him in the
penitentiary, man. God knows I don't want to convict anybody who is not guilty. Okay, you know, I don't want that on my conscience.
Do y'all believe him? That go to the lawyer right there. See, give me Psalms 55 and 20, man. This is an easy one here today, man. See, and I guess this talking about the Israelite, I guess. Somehow they were smoother than butter too, especially when they lying to you. Read that,
Psalm chapter 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
See, that's how they get you, man. Read.
He hath broken his covenant.
See, he don't broken his covenant, man. His agreement. Read.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Read on.
But war.
Hold up, what?
But war.
What's Esau doing?
But war.
Read on.
Was in his heart.
It's in his mind. Read.
His words were softer than oil.
I don't care how he cry, man. I'm not going to shed a tear for it.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not going to shed a tear for Becky, Bob,
Bring it out.
their little children. Read.
Yet, with a drawn sword.
Every time they get a chance, man, they're going to try to put you to death.
That's right.
Give me this last letter, man.
Bring it out.
I'll skip over the 12 feathers. Read that out.
The language of the Constitution.
See, the language of the Greek, Roman, and the Esau nation, constitutions represents the establishment, the enacting. Read.
The United States Constitution.
This is their constitution. This is their appointing. Read.
Protects rights and liberty.
Only for the so-called white man. Read.
But its gender and racially oriented language undermine the promise of equality it proclaims.
It undermines all that things. Read.
It's gendered
it's original design. Read.
And racist words.
Doctrine. Read.
Stand in the way of true reconciliation.
Friendship with the God-chosen peoples. Read.
In this divided country, and have no place in any modern society.
This Constitution is garbage, man. Read.
It is the Constitution's purpose to reflect America's.
It's America which they stole, which they changed to the United States. Read.
Modern values.
Read on.
Of equality and inclusion. Not only does the Constitution not mention blacks or whites.
It don't mention Israelites or Esau. Read.
But it also doesn't mention slaves or slavery.
It don't have nowhere in there. Read.
Throughout the document.
The instructions. Read.
Slaves are referred to as persons.
That's 3/5 of a human being, man. You're referred to as a person. Read.
To underscore their humanity.
See, whether they don't understand their language, you go to court, you will know what they talking about in there, man.
That's right. That's right.
Just like you get out of school, they go to a different verbiage in college. Read on up.
Consider the 14th Amendment. No part of the Constitution speaks more forcibly to the power of law to transform social relations. It guarantees that no state shall deny to any person.
Hold up. Any person talk about you 3/5 of a human being's. Read.
Within its jurisdiction.
Read on.
The equal protection of the law.
Y'all better understand, man. Why are you still fighting amongst yourself, man? You see we getting persecuted by the devil.
Right.
Read.
And yet the Constitution still today counts a slave as 3/5 of a person.
Of a what?
Of a person.
What are they?
Of a person.
Read on.
Or consider the 13th Amendment. It abolishes slavery, but the fugitive slave clause, which requires escaped slaves to be returned to their masters.
Right now, you got to go back to the state that you came from, man. Because the state owns y'all.
That's right.
Read.
Remains in the Constitution as a painful reminder of America's original sin.
Read on.
We the people.
So when they calling themselves we the people, they saying mankind. 1 John stand for mankind, which they shot in a Hollywood studio. How in the hell they on Mars when it ain't no planet out there for Mars, man? Y'all believe anything, man.
Bring it out.
They found water that was in a crate millions of years ago. And who the one on Mars shooting the video when the little thing coming in, man? Can we get that answer, man? Can we get that answer? Who's there shooting the video? Did they already have a camera? Then they say they, just like they had on the moon, a rover. Where's the rover? Can we get a telescope to see the rover still on the moon? Or the flag that's on the moon? Y'all believe anything, man. Esau full of garbage, man. Read on up.
The Constitution in 1787.
This was in 1787. Read.
People.
Did we the peoples, man? That's why they call you person. Peoples are mankind. Read.
Was defined as free.
What are they defined now?
Was defined as free.
When you look on there, they call you a person. It's called them peoples. Read.
White men.
Edomites. Read.
Meaning no women or people of color were given a voice in forming the new government.
No, man. Read.
The preambular.
The going before. Read.
Battle cry that opens the doors to the Constitution. Roger Sherman, one of a select few to sign all 3 of America's constitutive texts, the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and the U.S. Constitution, argued that changing the founders' original words.
If they change the founders' original words, read.
Would threaten.
Hold on, with what?
Would threaten.
Read.
The integrity.
The corruption, the unrighteousness, the transfer of power and property, read.
Of the Constitution.
Of the establishment, read.
And even risk its ruin.
And risk its ruins. Give me Ezekiel 35:5.
Bring it out.
Y'all better understand, man, they ain't changing nothing for y'all around here. We shall overcome, no justice, no peace. They've been hollering that crap for years, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna get peace around here until you go to war, man.
That's right.
First, we got to get the people's mind right, man.
Right.
How you gonna go to war with all kind of snitches and witches?
Bring that out. That's right. Bring that out.
Read up.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
See, they don't understand perpetual means it'll never end, man.
Right.
The Most High created him that way.
Right.
Read.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Men have shed the blood of the children. What you think abortion is about?
Bring it out.
Why you thinking they only got these clinics close to our neighborhoods?
Bring it out.
Planned Parenthood. Why? Why are you thinking the Patty Patrol only killing our people?
That's right.
But see, now they don't start attacking their own.
Bring it out.
See, the Most High don't put that hook in their mouth, man. Now they're attacking their own.
Right.
Believe me, this finna go down soon around here.
That's right.
Because these Edomites, they getting oppressed, man.
That's right.
They getting their land taken, man. They getting their children's taken too.
Bring it out.
See, the curses don't reverse on them now.
That's right.
As more we wake up and come together, that curse is going to jump on them and they going to kill each other.
That's right.
And get the Most High and His Son a hand, man.
That's right.
That's what we pray for. We ain't got to lift a hand, man. Read on up.
By the force of the sword.
That's what they do to us. Read.
In the time of their calamity.
Their affliction. Read.
And the time that their iniquity had an end.
Had an end, man. Had an end. Give me this video, man. I'm trying to get these videos in today. Let's look at the parole board, man, when the brothers go in here to deal with it. Go ahead, play it.
In the past 20 years, the only comfort that we've had was to know that he could not hurt us or our family, and that's the only peace of mind that we
Look at the black man here.
And we're just here to ask that you don't
plumes coming out of his head, man.
I
Loves
live in a
hearts.
lot of fear. I have a problem with black people. I'm scared of them.
You don't scare me this morning.
Look at hold up, you heard this cool man. See, that's a nigga in a suit, man. These are the ones y'all battle waste too, man. That go your John Wally Price right there.
That's right.
Go ahead, man.
I wouldn't be alone with you either. It happened,
Look
yeah,
at
20
him.
years
Oh,
ago.
she
20
hates
years
me too.
means nothing to me.
But I stay in your neighborhood.
That's yesterday to me.
I got 2 grandbabies, both of them girls.
Look at this
One's
cool
5,
man.
One's 2. And I
You just
was
in
just
love,
sitting here
man.
thinking and looking
I'll
at
give
you,
him
I
that
don't
hand,
know what I
man.
would do, something like that would happen to my grandbaby.
He in love, man. That's how you gotta treat them kind too, man.
This boy's a good student.
See how they talk to her?
I don't even
The so-called criminal, they talk to her with love.
What are you asking?
Now watch how they treat you, man.
Simmons, come here and have a seat.
All right.
Good morning. Would you answer Mr. Magley's questions? You committed these 2 rapes?
No, sir. What'd you say?
You hear you see Esau words smoother than butter, ain't it? See, but war is hard. They're gonna keep him in that penitentiary.
You would have discovered evidence because I've been trying to get the evidence since I've been here to prove my innocence.
You pled guilty?
No, sir. And they told you say that they wanted me to make a confession. And I told them that I wasn't gonna make a confession because I was innocent. One of the officers hit me. And when I tried to jump up, the other officer jumped up and he shot me in the police station.
They tried to kill him in the police station, man. But see, the Edomites gonna tell their side. But see, all black people say, yeah, he probably was in there. They tried to kill this man, man. Go watch this stuff, man. A lot of y'all watching that garbage, man. You need to watch something, man, that'll make you get up and shout for the Most High and His Son. Play it on.
The version is you grabbed a pistol,
Listen
and
to
you
this.
tried to kill them, and you kept pulling the trigger and it wouldn't go off, and another officer came in and shot you.
I was never charged with that crime. They tried to justify shooting me.
Of course, if the officer wanted to kill you when he wouldn't have shot you.
He shot me right above the heart. We didn't have none of this evidence.
Look at this
None of this evidence
ain't gonna stand up for his people, man. Don't expect no politicians, man.
And in these files, the doctor's report indicate that the girls were virgins. Say why?
You have those reports where the doctor said that they was virgin? I'd like to see them.
Look at this. Well, why you don't got them?
They testified before the jury that they were brutally raped.
Look at this.
Been they
Black
repeatedly
man
ask
and brother
them,
man
would
ain't
they
gonna
be
say
able to
nothing,
identify
man.
this person
He
again
still
if
feeling
it's son and
sympathy
say
for the
no,
criminals.
because all blacks look alike.
They put you in the lineup and they said they all picked out the man.
No, when they brought me in, I was handcuffed.
You see what he
You the
said?
only one handcuffed in the lineup?
I'm the only one.
Captain Coon right there, man. Then we got a Captain Coon
Okay,
picture.
if y'all step out, we'll discuss the case.
This is how brothers get done down there, man. This how they talk.
Yeah, from the years I come with something.
Up with something. You hear this?
Don't
Look
write-
at they looking at their report.
We can get this thing over with. You can write a book on it after you get to the office.
Captain Coon signing off too, man.
He did it. He just didn't. You know, I have it.
The 2/3 ain't gonna stand up, man.
Mr. Simmons, after listening to testimony and going over the reports, the board has voted this time to deny your request for parole. And certainly you have a right to pursue your case through the United States Supreme Court. And I certainly would do that. You know, that's your
That's
legal
enough,
right.
man. Go to Nahum 3:1, man. See, the thing is, people's really, you got these mamas out here talking about voting. You got these peoples out here, these coons, man, out here talking about go vote. For who? What's going to change around here? Is the ghetto going to change, man? Is the penitentiary going to change? Is the real criminals going to get locked up around here? So what you voting for, man? You better keep these laws. Read that up.
Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city.
This is a bloody nation, man. This is a bloody nation. Read.
It is all full of lies and robbery.
Man, that's all they are.
That's right.
Read.
The prey departed not.
Hold up. Why my brother couldn't get out of that penitentiary?
The prey departed not.
Why we can't go home?
The prey departed not.
We can't go nowhere, man. Obadiah 1:10, man. Y'all better raise up, man. With this man making war with us, shut the power off, sit in a fake storm with some fake snow,
Bring that out.
some styrofoam, man, and people out there playing and drinking that mess, man. You start seeing different colors, you gonna know, man.
That's right.
Read that up.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob.
See, some people think it's just the gun, the sword, the rope, man. No, man. It's putting our peoples in the hoods, teaching them lies all day, every day, man.
Bring it out.
Got our daughters up in the poles, shaking their tail feathers, man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Got our daughters on all these things, selling themselves out.
Bring it out.
We can't see eye to eye, man. I'm gonna tell you something. There's some weak ass men amongst Israel, man.
That's right.
We supposed to be like David, man.
Bring it out.
Read on up.
Shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Give me Numbers 35:33, man.
Bring it out.
See, they want to get it. They want to get Esau passed, man. No, let Esau make it, man. Esau, he ain't all bad. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me throw you in a pit of them, man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Let's go over there and take one of their houses and see how they react, man.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Let's go steal 100 acres, take 100 acres back, and see how they get their militia together for you.
That's right.
Read that, Hug.
Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are.
So haven't they polluted this land?
Bring it out.
Haven't they polluted Israel, Tel Aviv, the #1 gay city on the planet, man.
That's right.
Portia, they got kosher cigarettes, kosher pork over there, man.
Bring it out.
Everywhere they go, man, everything dies, man. Read, Hug.
For blood, it defileth the land.
Hold up, man. How did they get this land? Through blood. Through blood. Read.
And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein.
See, the white man, he'll never pull this scripture, man. Read.
But by the blood of him that shed it.
But by the blood of him that shed it. Read on up.
Defile not, therefore, the land which ye shall inhabit.
Don't defile it, man. Read.
Wherein I dwell. For I, the Lord, dwell among the children of Israel.
That's the only some nation he dwell amongst, man. Give me 2 Samuel 4:11. That's the only nation he dwell amongst, man. He don't dwell amongst these other nations, man. Esau can be out there all he want to. You ever notice when Esau come out there, man, all people run up like goats, man.
Bring it out.
They run up like he got the power. And he never opened the Bible.
Bring it out.
Read on, Ugg.
2 Samuel, chapter 4, verse 11. How much more when wicked men have slain a righteous person in his own house upon his bed?
Didn't they kill us in our own land, man?
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Scriptures can't be broken. Read.
Shall I not therefore?
He said, shall I not therefore read?
Now require his blood of your hands.
He's going to require his blood of our hands. Read.
And take you away from the earth.
He's going to take them away, man. Give me Habakkuk 2:12. Our people being persecuted, man. All we can do is sit around here, man, and act like she-brews, man.
Bring it out.
No man's want to step up, man. Nobody want to step up for the Most High. They got excuses, man.
That's right.
And one thing I hate is an excuse, man. Read up.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood.
Hold up. How did he build America?
Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood.
Read on.
And establish a city by iniquity.
Establish it by iniquity. Give me Psalms 137:3. Somebody want to give this demon some credit, man. Somebody want to give him some credit, man. Well, you see, I tell y'all what, when y'all see Esau, when I go out there, I'm pushing everybody back, man. I'm getting him, man.
Bring it out.
I have no mercy for him, man.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm like that with them so-called pastors, man.
Bring it out.
Y'all will see me coming jumping over a building, man, coming for one of them. I'm not playing with them, man. I ain't got time to be trying to go back and forth with them. I don't want to hear their lies, man. They don't know nothing about this Bible. Half of the Israelites don't know nothing about it. So why am I trying to be somewhere debating with somebody, man? Read up.
Psalm chapter 137 and verse 3. For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song.
They wanted us to sing them Christianity songs, man. They wanted us with Islam. They wanted us doing everything but except what our God wanted us to do. Read.
And they that wasted us.
They destroyed us mentally, man. With their school systems. With their television, man. With these wicked black pastors and these wicked Israelite niggas. Read.
Required of us murder.
They want to laugh, man. That's why they see they put the brothers in dresses all the time.
Bring it out.
Read.
Say, sing us one of the songs of Zion.
Sing us one of those songs of Zion. Drop down to verse 7.
Verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
This is, that's what I be praying, man. Remember. Read.
In the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem. Read.
Who said, raise it. Raise it.
Destroy it. Destroy it. That's all they want to do to us. Read.
Even to the foundation thereof.
Read on.
Oh, daughter of Babylon.
This is the Babylon. They follow all the all the policies, programs, what everything they do. Read.
Who ought to be destroyed.
They are to be destroyed. Read.
Happy shall he be.
Happy shall we be. Read.
That rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Read on.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
I don't understand, man. Give me this next video. I'm moving a little fast now. Listen at this.
A 14-year-old boy was executed in the electric chair.
See, that Jacob Trouble been going for a minute, man.
3 months earlier, George Stinney Jr.
Pause it. What's that movie, The Green Mile? This is what this was based off of. Go ahead and play.
An African-American and his sister were playing in their yard. 2 white girls, ages 8 and 11, stopped and asked them where they could find flowers. Later, those girls failed to return home, and a search party was organized to find them. The following morning, their dead bodies were found in a shallow ditch. 14-year-old Stinney was arrested. The only evidence against him was the circumstantial fact that he had spoken with the girls the day before. Stinney was subjected to hours of interrogation without his parents or an attorney. The sheriff later claimed he confessed to the murders, although no written or signed statement was presented. Stinney faced a sham trial, virtually alone, with no African Americans allowed inside the courthouse, and his lawyer failed to call a single witness. The entire trial, including jury deliberations, lasted less than 3 hours. George Stinney Jr. was convicted of first-degree murder. He was the youngest person executed in the United States in the 20th century.
And you find out that it was an old peckerwood that did it. Right? That's what they do. A lot of the crimes that happen, man, they always will blame us. Give me Obadiah 1 and 12, man. See, we've been persecuted. We can't come together and talk to each other as human beings, man. Read that up.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah.
Read on.
In the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress.
Read on,
Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity.
In the day of their miseries. Read.
Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance.
On their substance, man, on us, everything we own. Read.
In the day of their calamity.
In the day of our calamity, man. Give me Ezekiel 35 and 10. I think Esau ain't read this book, man. He know, but see, it's the elites. See, he got his horsemen down here running his court systems.
Bring it out.
He got his horsemen down here running his school systems. Read that out.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 10.
Read on.
Because thou hast said,
Esau, the so-called white man, read.
These two nations,
read.
And these two countries,
Israel and Ashur's over here, read.
Shall be mine.
Read on.
And we will possess it.
Read on.
Whereas the Lord was there.
They like the Lord, they bring all this Christianity homosexual. Back to Obadiah 1 and 14, man. They bring all these lies over here, man. They done stolen our identity. They done stolen our everything about us, man.
That's right.
And we still succumb to them, man, like they some nice people.
Bring it out.
No, not one. Read that out.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 14.
Read on.
Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape.
They wouldn't let us escape, man. Read.
Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress.
Give me that in Luke 21 and 20, man. Let me tell you something. We have an enemy. But see, our people look at each other as the enemy because they've been inbred like horses, man.
Bring that out.
They've been inbred like horses, man. To think. A lot of people got fringes on. They still think like a nigga.
Right.
They can't come together. Read that out.
St. Luke chapter 21, verse 20. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies.
These are the Roman armies right here. Read.
Then know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
Know that the destruction there is near, man. Read.
Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
What mountains is talking about in Africa, man? Because we couldn't flee into Europe because they was over there conquering. Read.
And let them which are in the midst of it depart out.
They wouldn't let us escape, but read.
And let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto.
Don't come back, man, because it's death. Read.
For these be the days of vengeance.
These are the days of the Lord's vengeance on us for being wicked, man. Read.
That all things which are written
in the Bible, read,
may be fulfilled.
Must be fulfilled. Read.
But woe unto them that are with child.
Look at the destruction of our children today. Read.
And to them that give suck.
Read on.
In those days. For there shall be great distress.
Great misery. Read.
In the land.
Right today. Read.
And wrath upon this people.
Wrath upon this people. Read.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
They're going to fall, man. Read.
And shall be led away captive into all nations.
This you go get a fake Jew, he can't answer none of this. Read.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
These are the original Gentiles, man. Read.
Unto the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
It's time for him to be fulfilled. Jeremiah 50:33. Jeremiah 50:33. It's because somebody want to give him a pass. Read that out.
Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
We was oppressed together, man. We was overpowered together. Read.
And all that took them captive.
Read on.
Held them fast. They refused to let them go.
They refused. Man, give me this other video, man. We call him out to the. Listen at this brother, man. He not even in the truth, but listen to what he say, man. He got more sense than some of these guys got fringes on.
About, especially in the community of Hispanics, raza, period. And this message is for the brothers, the blacks, the African Americans.
Pause it right there. And some of you niggas out there, dark as tar pit, man. Some of you niggas wicked than anybody. Always trying to judge somebody, man. We rolling with the spirit, man.
That's right.
Now, some of you niggas ain't in the spirit, man.
That's right.
We gonna roll with the spirit up in here, man. Go ahead and play the video, man.
Whatever you associate yourself with, this is for you guys. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I know there's a lot of deep history period, with you guys, police brutality, slavery, and all that. I get that. And respect, rest in peace to all the ones that have died. In my honest opinion though, and how I feel, you guys ain't the only ones that are in this, especially in American history, especially with minorities, period. So the whole point of this is, all I'm saying is, if someone, especially brown, raza, Hispanic, Chicano, Puerto Rican, from South America, it don't matter. Brown period, brown pride. All I'm asking, I'm saying this is, I hope you guys stand up for us just like we're standing up for you guys.
There you go.
I'm hoping you guys jump to the gun just like we are for you guys. Not all of us, but some of us. There's always going to be bad apples both on the brown and black side and etc. for all the other races. I'm talking about brown and black right now. And I'm keeping them 100. Some of you guys don't like us, some of us don't like you guys, but some of us do love you guys, and some of you guys love us. I got family that's black. I got friends that's black. But unfortunately, the way I grew up, it's like a brainwash and a poison mentality of to think a certain way.
That's
but I
what
don't
they
believe
do.
in that shit no more, man. I don't. I believe in love and getting it along.
That's enough on that, man. See, they don't know they've been poisoned, man, with fringes on.
That's right. That's right. Get out.
Psalms 2:1, man. We finna shut it down in a minute. Read that up.
Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage?
Why are these heathen angry and violent at us, man? Read.
And the people imagine a vain thing.
Hey, give me Malachi. Give me Michael's 2:1, man. Let's see what kind of things they imagine, man. Michael's 2:1, man. Some people want to hold hands with the beast. Read that up.
Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity.
This is injustice. Read.
And work evil upon their beds.
They work evil upon their beds. Read.
When the morning is light, they practice.
They do it, man. Read.
Because it is in the power of their hands.
It's in the power of their hands. Read.
And they covet fields.
They go out and steal other people's land. Read.
And take them by violence.
Blood, 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 blood. Read.
And houses. And take them away.
And these are nations they're talking about. And take them away. Read.
So they oppress a man and his house.
Read on.
Even a man and his heritage.
Steal your heritage, man, and you still want to walk around here telling me that this man ain't evil, man. Back to Psalms 2:1, man. You still want to walk around here, and the same thing I tell you about these Israel niggas that, the Hispanics, nigga drop dead, man.
That's right.
Because you ain't in the spirit yet. Read that up.
Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage?
Why are they so angry and violent towards us, man? Read.
And the people imagine a vain thing.
They got all kind of ideas. Read.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and rulers take counsel together.
They all came in cahoots, man. Read.
Against the Lord.
Against the Lord. Read.
And against his anointed.
Against his anointed, man. Against his anointed. Read.
Say.
That's all we want on there. Give me 2 Corinthians 1:22, man. And we want to love this man, man. We get along with all people, man, as long as he know his place. Crawl back in your cave, man. We good.
Right.
Read that up.
2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 22.
Read on.
Who hath also sealed us.
Who hath what?
Who hath also sealed us.
This is why he doing this to our peoples. He don't know who the elect is. Read.
And giving the earnest of the Spirit in our heart.
Giving the earnest of the Spirit in our minds, man. We don't like that. Jump up to verse 21.
Verse 21. Now he which
established us, read.
Us with you in Christ.
Read on.
And hath anointed us.
Has what?
And hath anointed us.
Read.
Is God.
Read on.
Who hath also sealed us.
In the mind, man, read.
And given the earnest of the Spirit.
Of his Spirit, read.
In our hearts.
In our minds. That's all we need on that. Give me Psalms 2 and 3 again, man. He done anointed us, man. The ones that you see can't get right, they not anointed. They just some niggas with fringes.
That's right.
Nobody want to hear it no more, man. Time to get right. Read that up.
Psalm chapter 2 verse 3.
Read on.
Let us break their bands asunder.
This is what they say. Let us divide them. Let us separate this nation, man. That's their whole objective, to teach us to hate each other.
Right.
That's the problem. Read.
And cast away their cords from us.
Cast away their cords from us, man. Give me Zephaniah 2 and 1. This is why I say, oh, Israel ain't Israel.
That's right. Right.
So you can't worry about it, man. Some of these cats with fringes on, man. I've been in the truth. I've been knowing about the truth 23 years, man. Nigga, you just been knowing about it. You ain't been living it.
That's right.
Read up.
Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1.
Read on.
Gather yourselves together.
These are the elect that he's talking about, man. These are the ones that have his Spirit. Read.
Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
Give me Deuteronomy, man, 33 and 7. We're going to gather together, man. Those that believe in Yahawashi.
Right.
Ones that got problem with everything, have them drop dead, man.
That's right.
Read that up.
Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 7.
Read on.
And this is the blessing of Judah.
Judah set up first, man. Read.
And he said.
What did he say?
And he said.
Read.
Hear, Lord, the voice of Judah.
Hear the voice, and we out there teaching our peoples. Read.
And bring him unto his people.
And establish us so we can go out there and reach our peoples. Read.
Let his hands be sufficient for him.
Let his work, man. Let his work, his actions. Read.
And be thou in help.
Be what?
And be thou in help.
Read on.
To him from his enemies.
We need to be trying to help our nation, man. We got too many niggas in the truth, man.
That's right.
Zephaniah, give me Zechariah 12 and 7, man. See, we got too many unbelievers, man. All they got a problem with everything. They ain't got a problem going punching that time clock, man. They ain't got a problem with going paying master his rent, man. They ain't got a pastor with paying that car insurance, man. Read that up.
Zechariah chapter 12 verse 7.
Read on.
The Lord also shall save the tents of Judah first.
He gonna raise up Judah first. Read.
That the glory of the house of David.
Of who?
Of David.
Of what?
Of David.
Read on.
And the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah.
Nobody, man. That's why you see some of these Issachar brothers, man. They need to sit their ass down too, man.
That's right.
We trying to unify the nation. They still trying to divide too, man.
That's right.
See, and that's the problem. Read on up.
In that day.
In that day, read.
Shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
He's going to defend his people's. Read.
And he that is feeble.
That ones that's weak, scary cats. Read.
Among them.
Read on.
At that day.
At this day, read.
Shall be as David.
What are we going to be as?
Shall be as David.
I guess they thinking David was some passing. David most high didn't even want David to build a house, man. He had too much blood on his hands, man. Read.
And the house of David shall be as God.
Hold on, what we gonna be as?
Shall be as God.
Y'all better wake up, man. Give me 1 Samuel, man, 17:32. Y'all got David twisted up, man. Some of these cats with fringes on, man, I don't know who they are, man. Some of these guys, man, they need to go sit their ass down, man. I'm telling you. We at war right now, and they at war in their own house. What we would normally do, we would put them niggas down, man.
That's right.
See, they got grace right now, man.
Bring it out.
They got grace. Read that up.
1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 32.
Read on.
And David said to Saul.
Read on.
Let no man's heart fail because of him.
Don't let no man fail because of Goliath, man. Don't let nobody be scared. I'll take that first bullet, man. Read.
Right. Thy servant will go and fight with this Philistine.
See, you got to be like David, man.
That's right.
Read on up.
And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him.
Read on.
For thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. And David said unto Saul, thy servant kept
1,000 sheep, read.
And there came a lion.
There comes somebody, some wicked niggas, read.
And a bear.
2 wicked persons, read.
And took a lamb.
And took one of the lambs, read.
Out of the flock.
But read verse 35.
And I went out after him.
And what, he went after who?
And I went out after him.
He said he went after this wicked nigga, man, read.
And smote him.
And destroyed him, read.
And delivered it out of his mouth.
And delivered him out of his lies, the lies that our people's tell, man. Read.
And when he arose against me.
And when these wicked niggas arose against me, read.
I caught him by his beard.
Hold up, what did he catch him by?
By his beard.
No, he caught him by his mange, man.
By his beard.
No, he caught him by his bear claw, man.
By his beard.
Read on.
And smote him.
And read on.
And slew him.
And killed him, read.
Thy servant slew both the lion and the bear.
Slew both of these wicked brothers, man. Read on.
And this uncircumcised Philistine.
And this unclean nation as Esau, read.
Shall be as one of them.
They're going to be like one of them, man. Raise up, read.
Seeing he hath defied the armies of the living God.
He don't defile our people, man. They running around here cowards with fringes on, man. Read.
David said moreover.
David said moreover, read.
The Lord that delivered me out of the paw of the lion.
Read on.
And out of the paw of the bear. He will deliver me out of the hand of this Philistine.
Y'all got to worry about that, man.
That's right.
Y'all got to get that fear off you, man.
That's right.
The Lord is going to deliver us, man.
That's right.
Read on up.
And Saul said unto David, Go, and the Lord be with thee.
And the Lord be with thee. Jump down to verse 45.
Verse 45. Then said David to the Philistine, Thou comest to me with a sword.
Like Esau, read.
And with a spear.
Read on.
And with a shield. But I come to thee.
How are we going to come to Esau?
But I come to thee.
Read on.
In the name of the Lord.
How are we going to these nations?
In the name of the Lord.
How are we going to go deal with these nations?
In the name of the Lord.
Read on.
The God of the armies of Israel.
What are we?
The God of the armies of Israel.
Who? Read on.
Whom thou hast defiled.
What have they done to our peoples?
Whom thou hast defiled.
Read on, huh?
This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand.
The Lord is going to deliver them in our hands. All we got to do is be mans and go out there and do the work, man. Read on, huh?
And I will smite thee.
Read on.
And take thine head from thee.
See, y'all thinking it's a part. He going to take his spine up out his ass, man. Read.
And I will give the carcasses of the host of Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air.
Read on up.
And to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel.
Who we represent, man?
The God in Israel.
We going to represent there's a God in Israel, man.
That's right.
Read on up.
And all this assembly shall know that the Lord saveth not with a sword.
He don't save us with a sword, read.
And spear.
Read on.
For the battle is the Lord.
Who's the battle is?
Is the Lord.
Read on.
And he will give you into our hands.
He's the one going to deliver us. All we got to do is do the work, man. Stop being cowards with fringes, man. Give me Zechariah 4 and 6, man.
Bring it out.
Our peoples don't know the Bible, man. They don't have no trust in the word. They don't have no trust in the word. I live by, I die by it, man. Read that right quick.
Zechariah chapter 4 verse 6.
Read on.
Then he answered and spake unto me.
Read on.
Saying, This is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel.
Read on.
Saying,
Read on.
Not by might.
Not by might, read.
Nor by power.
No, we don't need power, read.
But by my spirit.
How are we going to take Esau down?
But by my spirit.
Read on.
Says the Lord of hosts.
Says the Lord of hosts, man. Says the power. Says the Lord of hosts, man. I keep telling y'all, man, go back to 1 Samuel 17 and 48. There's no fear in me, man. If you got the spirit of David, that's how you are.
That's right.
If you don't got the spirit of David, man, you worried about, man, something gonna go wrong in my house.
Bring it out.
You might need that golden hand, brother. Get your spirit right. Read that up.
1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 48.
Read on.
And it came to pass, when the Philistine arose and came and drew nigh to meet David, that David hastened and ran toward the army to meet the Philistines.
See, some of y'all cowards, man. I'm going to tell you something. Some of you worrying about something at your household, man. Because if we're not defending, man, up front, they're going to get to our household, man. That's what's wrong with Israel, man. They are here persecuting us, and we got everybody worrying about everything else, man. A lot of them out here worrying about a stanky leg, man. Some of these sisters worrying about a man, man. We're at war right now, man. We need to have our mind on a mission. Read up.
And David put his hand in his bag,
Read on.
and took thenceforth a stone, and slang it, and smote the Philistine in his forehead, that the stone sunk into his forehead, and he fell upon his face to the earth. So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone.
Read on.
And smote the Philistine, and slew him. But there was no sword in the hand of David. Therefore David ran and stood upon the Philistine, and took his sword.
We're going to take his sword, read.
And drew it out of the sheath.
Read on.
And slew him, and cut off his head therewith.
We're going to cut the head off the snake soon, man.
That's right.
But we have to believe in our power, man, and continue what we're doing. Read.
And when the Philistines saw their champion was dead,
when they see that all the lies that they done perpetrated are over, read.
They fled.
What are they going to do?
They fled.
What about they pastors?
They fled.
Read, and jump down to verse 54.
Verse 54. And David took the head of the Philistine.
Took the spine, man, read.
And brought it to Jerusalem.
To the people's, read.
But he put his armor in his tent.
Read, put his armor in his tent. Give me Zechariah 12 and 9, man.
Read it out.
We got too many cowards in Israel, man. That's why they attack each other. That's what cowards do. They attack each other.
That's right.
Cowards attack each other. They won't attack the beast that's oppressing them. They won't attack the people that's killing them. Read that up.
Zechariah chapter 12 verse 9. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all nations that come against Jerusalem.
They saying he's letting you know in the word, man.
Right.
He's going to destroy them. Read.
And I will pour upon the house of David and upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace.
Mercy, man. Mercy. Read.
And of supplication.
Redemptions. Read.
And they shall look upon me.
What are we going to do?
And they shall look upon me.
A lot of them still looking to their elder, man. He wicked as hell, man. Read.
That's right. Whom they have pierced.
Whom they have pierced, man. Whom they have understood. Read.
And they shall mourn for him.
They going to mourn for him. Read.
As one mourneth for his only son. And shall be in bitterness for him. As one that is in bitterness for his firstborn.
Read on up.
In that day shall there be a great mourning in Jerusalem.
And the people's read.
As the mourning of Hadad-Ramon in the valley of Megadon.
Megadon, man. This is the last battle, man, between good and evil, man. All we got to do is keep putting this work out, man. We just got too many brothers that's evil. They got more time to go serve Esau than they got time to do work for the Lord. A lot of y'all don't even get the Lord 10 hours a week, man. A lot of y'all don't even get the Lord's 5 hours a week, man. A lot of them don't even come to the Sabbath service, man.
Bring it out.
That's how you know that man is not in the spirit of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Let me tell you something, man. It could be a mountain fell on I-20. I'm coming over there, mother. Get to the class, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing stopping me coming to work for the Lord, man.
That's right.
There's nothing gonna stop me. It could be tornadoes. I'm coming to work for the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right.
Some of our brothers, they ain't got that spirit of David in them.
Bring it out.
Shalom, man. Shalom.